Good evening, my name is Małgorzata Kruczek and I would like to focus in this very short video on something which I think is extraordinarily important in any kind of thing what you are doing in your life. I'm going just to focus myself, on business actually. I'm just going to focus myself on actually something which is extraordinarily crucial, and we're going to talk about being focused. It's just really so important just to make sure you are actually kind of like programming your mind and actually directing your mind and whole energy on one thing, on abundance, on everything what you really want to have in your life, and make sure you are visualize where you want to go, what you want to do. And it's so profound, because sometimes what is actually happening, people are just saying they want to have a car, and what they're actually doing, they are spending money on the things that they don't really need, and they're ending up not buying this car. It's not the fact they didn't have money, they just didn't have right laser targeted focus on this car. This can be about anything in your life. You just need to be focused. You just need to really know what you want to do in your life, with things. What is the mission of your life? And make sure you are focusing on what you want, and you are taking action to get there. Remove all the doubts and feel gratitude. Feel happy and grateful for everything what you do have. This is so important, because if you are not going to be grateful for the things which you have in your life, you're actually sending the message to the universe: you don't need this. So be very clear what kind of messages you are actually sending to the universe, what kind of things you are actually saying, what kind of things you are thinking, really, because this is so profound. Because if you are, for example, you want a car, and you are actually thinking about, bike is really very good as well, and you're going to spend money on bike, you're going to spend money on rebuilding, refurbishment of the kitchen. This wasn't really important. I think it's so crucial just to realize that one thing. Do one thing at a time. Focus your energy on one thing, and you will see the incredible results. The whole, even focus, the whole word focus is coming, from the origin is just like a center, local point, central point, center of attention, heart, basis, backbone. So even if you are looking to the explanation of focus, this is actually giving you the insight what the focus actually is. And you need to be aware that you need to concentrate on one thing at a time. Multitasking is brilliant, people are just saying, but having said this actually increased the risk of developing Alzheimer's by nearly 50%. So just be wiser with this. And I just want to tell you one thing. Everybody know Apple, iPads. Everybody heard about Steve Jobs, and everybody know. Not everybody knows, but Steve Jobs, got actually sacked, from Apple, the company which he originally owned, and returned a few years later, after Apple been facing incredible challenges, incredible losses. And he returned and increased the profit by $300 million. How? He actually did incredible magical thing. He transformed the whole company. They had before, when the company had incredible crisis, had 40 products. And what actually Steve Jobs did was he scrapped 70% the product which the company owned at the moment, and instead he decided to have only 2 desktop computers and 2 laptops for sale. So the customers, when they actually been visiting the site, and just looking for the product, they saw actually 4 main products, and so they've been not easily distracted. They had only 4 products, instead of 40. So trust me, when you go to the shop, I'm like this, when I have a few things, I'm focusing on those, and when I go to the shop and there's so many things, I'm actually normally forgetting what I came for. So, and this is the magic. This is the magic of the things. Focus. Quantity doesn't normally goes together with quality. So focus yourself on quality. So just be sure about it. Just be completely laser focused from now on about this magic word, which is focus. Focus, 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 and more focus in your what you're doing in your business, especially. What I said before is no magic secret in business. It's a consistent daily effort in every area to get great results and develop skills which will help you to succeed. And make sure, when you do any kind of business, make sure you do, review of your business. You just need to see how you are doing, and you are actually reviewing and seeing what is working, what's not, and focusing on what's actually working. Stop doing things which doesn't work for you, and make sure, this just comes to this, make sure you are you love what you are doing. And make sure because when you love what you're doing, you just put your whole heart and you try and you're doing this the best, and you are adding incredible value to your business. And don't waste your time trying to do sometimes everything. It is important just to see, for example, just to ask for help. Sometimes people are just thinking, oh, they can't afford to employ somebody to do certain things. But think differently. Maybe it is someone around you who look for experience, who would like you to try something different, and actually you will not need to pay the money. You will need to actually ask for advice, experience, and sometimes this is all you actually need. Not everybody will ask you to pay money. Sometimes you need somebody to do certain things which you are not good at, and this can actually catapult your business to a completely new level. And be aware about it. We are not perfect, and just it is important just to see your very, very weak side and extraordinary strong side as well, and focus on those very, very strong advantages and build your business around. And if you see, for example, you are really, really bad, in IT skills, you don't know how to do, go and ask somebody to help you. Don't allow little things to kind of slow your business. There are people who are brilliant in certain things, and just do it. And make sure, when you do the business, any kind of business, make sure you have got time for yourself. Make sure you actually celebrate every little tiny successes. Make sure you do this, and make sure it is your habit. When you, for example, achieve certain level of certain things, go and celebrate and say thank you for it. I'm so happy with my business which I'm doing at the moment, because 4 months ago I was completely newbie. I didn't know how to do certain things. Actually, I didn't know how to do all of the things, and I was actually learning as I started. And 4 months ago, completely newbie in the internet marketing thing, starting doing videos nearly 9 months ago. I was so bad at this, incredible. I said to myself, I'm going to challenge myself, do this for 90 days at least to be better and better. And funny enough, 67 days is a magical number when people actually, if they're doing things consistently on a daily basis, they're able actually just to develop a habit of doing. So if you are doing something and you are very bad to start with, you can't expect miracles. We always need to start from somewhere. So just don't be so quick so critical about yourself. Give yourself a chance and try and try and try, and I will promise you will get better and better every day. And like 4 months ago, I started my business, and I can't regret this. Oh my god, it's just the best experience ever. And I proved myself I was so wrong. You can make money online. You just need to you need to place yourself in the right moment with the right people in the right time and doing the right thing. So find yourself a mentor. Make sure you've got the mentor, the person who already is there where you want to be, and listen to this person. Copy and paste the things that this person do, which make him extraordinary successful. This is the only way how you can be the best. And how you can progress, and focus on being successful. Visualize yourself as a successful person. Visualize yourself as actually succeeding, as actually being this person who's actually achieving this goal, and nourish this every day. And just make sure when you face difficulties on your way, you need to develop certain strategy to cope with this. I personally, I'm very bad at this, and I still sometimes listen to people what they're saying, and sometimes negativity from people can be very destructive. But I learned in the last week just to develop certain skill. Mirror skill, I call it a mirror skill. This is actually the skill which will allow you to stop negativity sinking into you, absorbing into your brain, body, thinking, and everything. And this will allow you to stay focused. Okay, make sure when you do business with people, when you choose people to be around, make sure those people who are around you, they are people who will support you. They're not the people who will actually drag you down. They're not the people who are actually being always negative and tell you and look for every little mistakes in your life, every little mistakes in your business. This honesty is really very important, but you need to actually be able to put honest opinion on one side and put honest destructive comments on the other side as well. When you will reach a certain stage of competency, probably you will not mind any of them. But sometimes when you are really starting business, doing something which you really love, you must be careful who you are surrounding yourself with, because sometimes people can be extraordinary, destructive. And if you have a dream, you just need to protect it, okay? And I want you just to think about your thing what you love to do at the moment. Like, for example, you'd like to have a business, like advertising business, like I have for my internet marketing business. And you must treat this as a business, okay? You want to have money, you need to work on this every day. You can't treat the business like a farm and later being surprised you don't get the results. You will not get the results if you will not treat this seriously. So in terms of making sure this, for example, business will give you money, you need to make sure you treat it seriously. So you are focusing, you are doing everything what you need to do in order just to get the result. And I don't know who said this, but I'm not finished till I win. So think about it. Think about it. You need to do this till you're actually winning. And you will probably face a lot of obstacles on your way, and things doesn't always need to be brilliantly easy, but think about your goal. Think why you're doing. You need to have a very, very extraordinary strong why. Why are you doing this? I know why I'm doing my internet marketing business, because I've got 2 extraordinary, outstanding sons. I am single mom, not by choice, and I never ever wanted to be a single mom, and I am. And I found extraordinarily difficult to actually juggle work and being a mom as well. So now I've got this opportunity, incredible opportunity, to actually create my dream business and being a successful mom, and this is so important for me. Sometimes it is important just to make sure you are getting yourself out of comfort zone, and instead of asking yourself why, you should ask yourself rather, why not try this? And this is the thing sometimes when you are starting growing, when you actually taking yourself out of the comfort zone, when you're starting doing things which you are not comfortable. This is sometimes the moment when you just realize you really are committed to the business, you really are committed to yourself because you want to be successful. So I would like to say extraordinary big thank you for your time, for the fact you actually listen to me. I'm very, very grateful for the fact you had this time and you're watching this. I wish you absolutely outstanding day. I hope this helped you in any stage of, for example, business, or maybe encourage you to do business online. If you've got any questions, any comments, I'll be more than happy to answer those questions, those comments. And thank you once again for your time. God bless and take care. Bye bye.